Hey, welcome again to Adventures in Pop-Ups. I'm Blake, this is Rachel, and this is the place you come for, that's right, helpful camping tips and tricks, hacks and mods to make all your camping adventures more awesome.
And an occasional rooster.
Yeah, and you can come here roostery on this channel. So we're doing quick tips for full hookups sites.
Yeah, so we are doing a new series, Quick Tips. So we're going to specifically target some areas that maybe we have brushed on in this video or that video, but we really just want to zone in on specific things. And today we're talking about quick tips for your full hookup sites.
That's right. You're definitely going to want to make sure you park your camper close enough to all of your amenities. They make extension cords for the electric, but you're going to want to be close enough to the sewer. Generally, they're all usually on that same side, so it's not really a problem. But
yeah, we have done that mistake before. Oh, by the way, most pop-up campers do not have a black tank, which means they don't have a sewer hose, which means if you have potty, you have a cassette toilet that you would need to dump occasionally. So maybe some of this doesn't apply to you, but we do have a black tank, and we did fully set up too far away to use the full hookup. Our stinky slinky was not long enough, so why
do we do that?
We didn't think of it. We just didn't think of it. So yeah, make sure you park in a good spot where you can reach water, electric, and sewer if you're using it.
You definitely, we always use, right, water pressure regulator.
Yes, definitely. You need a water pressure regulator. It's just a little thing. You screw it on there at your full hookup water thing, whatever you call it. And so that if you're somewhere that's especially using city water, you got some water pressure, and you can crack pipes and ruin things. So you got a pressure regulator. It's just making sure it doesn't give you too much pressure for what your camper can handle.
You should tell on yourself.
What? I forget it most of the time. He's the one.
And I'm like, are you crazy? You can't forget it. This is important. The water pressure is ridiculous, crazy at some of these places.
It is. It is.
Are you trying to have a water explosion?
I'm not trying to have a water emergency on our fun
If you don't want a water emergency, always use the water pressure regulator, okay? Please.
Yes.
Use the regulator. Thank you.
And put it in your setup bin so that you know where it is.
Definitely also want to slope your stinky slinky, your sewer hose, drain pipe, whatever you want to call it, your whatchamacallit. Drain that so it can have proper flow downward, downhill.
And on that note, you can keep your gray water flowing. You should have, if you have sewer, you have two different things. There's gray water and there's black water. Do not leave your black water open for a week camping, because unfortunately what we have learned from YouTube videos, not from trial and error, is that the number 2 will just pile up because there's no liquids to wash it away. So you only want to do your black tank ever so often, but you can leave your gray water line open.
Capiche? Avoid the poop mountain.
Yes. Yes.
That's a great tip.
That's a great tip.
If you like that tip, go ahead and smash that like button. Share it with a friend. Okay. And test everything before full setup. What does that mean? You mean like you should actually plug in your air conditioner?
Yeah, don't forget to plug in your air conditioner, and just make sure you have what you need where you want it before you set everything up and go, whoops, we didn't plug in the air conditioner. Whoops, the keys are on the roof. Whoops.
Yeah, the hose is on the roof.
The hose, we've done the hose multiple times, I feel like.
I don't know if you have a air conditioner camper. If you don't, you need to get one. But ours has an extra cord that you have to plug into the roof to give power to that. It seems like that's the most common thing we forget. So we just jack up a skinny 12-year-old boy and he plugs it in for us. But
we won't always have a skinny 12-year-old boy, so we better start remembering.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Quick Tips. What do we call it? Quick Tips. Make sure you definitely hit that like button and drop us a comment. What's your favorite tip? What tip would you have mentioned in a full set site hookup? Like she said earlier, if you're not in a full site setup, you make sure you fill your water tank if you want to be able to wash dishes in your camper.
Yep.
What else? Is that it?
I think that's it. Thanks a lot and happy camping.
That's right.